You know, God, this gets pretty you could die any seconds, maybe it just doesn't fucking matter. But I guess if I didn't die, I'd probably get over it, so. But really, there's not much point doing anything, eh? Oh, who knows? 12 still, shit. Anyway, so this computer's exactly how I like it. So the whole thing's just resistors and very few capacitors. It's got a few jugs on it, and they're all grounded jugs. They're one-sided capacitors. So that means this is really just they're one-sided. They have one electrode. Can you use a one-sided electrode capacitor? Oh, you can. If you treat the other side as a ground, it works. In circuits, you connect both ends of the capacitors. It might be true that you don't even need to connect both sides of the capacitor, and it works. But I don't know if it's true or not. But maybe it actually doesn't work and you don't need to connect both sides. Or numerically you don't. It's really a complete smelly joke. I'd be a big time embarrassing kid. I figure he could kill me anyway, but I have to get this done or he'll kill me again if I don't get it done. So I think I'm better off if I get it done. You can't just suddenly just not finish it. You have to finish it. And it's not to be used for fighting. You use it for like building things and stuff like that. And doing clean up. Stuff like that, and you really can have as many as you want. Then the way I've made it so it's like freaking, it's like a cockroach. You get so many of them. It's made with mass manufacture in mind. Yeah, but we really did. And I've become a bit of a bastard. Oh no, it's like, well, what have I done? You've exceeded what you respected, and now you don't respect anything. Anyway, but it should come back again. I don't know what bad mistakes I'm making now. Really bad ones. It's not very comfortable. But I'll get this thing done, like maybe, you never know, it might fix it. Just wait, you never know, Max. Yeah, and it truly is. It's a distribution of where its gates are currently sitting. And where its gates are sitting is changing over time, and it's constantly erasing itself as it goes. It's got a nifty little theory that you could possibly think is the most alive a computer can be. Constantly erasing itself as it goes. Building up of what it last was. As it changes its mind, it builds up from what it last was. And it collects a huge load of information just based on what its last gates were. But you got to make sure it's not too smart. Who knows what happens to it? Yeah, like a real horrible thing about it. That's what I'm doing. It's the SPI bits that are the current description of what it is in its mind, and it changes over time. So a better correlation of what it last was, having fulcrum of complexity of storing its environment in whatever size you manage to get to. So it remembers infinitely in behind and sees forever in front. But you know, it may turn out it's really good, but it's actually not intelligence yet. But it should be alright. Just being like a slave. Didn't want it to go anyway. Back with these nuclear actuators. This thing's a freaking nightmare for like making things possible. Complete mistake. Stuff. And the more I talk about it, the worse it gets.